You might be getting rich and not even realize it. Not in the flashy, obvious way. Not with a sudden bank alert or a dramatic life upgrade. But quietly. Slowly. Almost invisibly. Because here's the truth most people never hear. Getting rich doesn't feel like winning. It doesn't feel like success. Most of the time, it feels like nothing. It feels like saying no when everyone else says yes. It feels like being disciplined when nobody is watching. It feels like doing the right things, without immediate results. And if you've ever wondered whether you're actually making progress financially, this video will give you your answer. Because these are the signs that prove you're on the path, even if your bank account hasn't caught up yet. Most people think wealth is obvious. Nice car. Luxury apartment. Expensive vacations. But real wealth doesn't look like that. Real wealth is quiet. It's internal. It's built through habits that don't get attention. The people who are actually getting rich usually don't feel rich at all. They're too busy building. So as we go through these signs, I want you to do one simple thing. Ask yourself, do I see this in my life? Because if you do, you're a lot further ahead than you think. The first sign you're quietly getting rich is that you think long-term. You're not optimizing for today. You're optimizing for the next 10, 20, even 30 years. Most people chase quick wins, fast money, immediate results. But you've started to realize something different. The real game is compounding. Small decisions, repeated consistently, over a long period of time. You don't just ask, can I afford this? You ask, what does this cost me in the future? Maybe you wait before making purchases. Maybe you research things for weeks, sometimes months. Sometimes you decide not to buy at all. That's not hesitation. That's control. And that ability to delay gratification is one of the strongest predictors of long-term wealth. The second sign is that you're earning more, but you don't feel the need to spend more. This is rare. Because for most people, more money means more spending. It's automatic. They get a raise. They upgrade their lifestyle. Bigger apartment. Better car. More expensive habits. And somehow, they still feel broke. But you didn't follow that path. When your income increased, your lifestyle stayed mostly the same. Which means something powerful is happening. The gap between what you earn and what you spend is growing. And that gap is where wealth is built. Not your salary. Not your job title. That gap. The third sign is that you've become more intentional about the things that lose value. Especially big purchases. Take cars for example. Most people see a car as a status symbol. Something to show progress. But you see it differently. You understand that some purchases are constantly taking money away from your future. So instead of chasing new, you think in terms of value. Maybe you drive something reliable. Maybe it's older. Maybe it's fully paid off. Or if you do spend, you do it with awareness. That shift in thinking, from emotional spending to strategic spending, is a major sign you're leveling up financially. The fourth sign is that you've mastered living below your means. Not occasionally. Not when it's convenient. Consistently. You've created a system where your spending is intentional. You know where your money goes. You track it. You adjust it. And most importantly, you've built a gap. That gap between income and expenses is not just a number. It's freedom. It's options. It's future security. Some people try to cut every expense. Others focus on increasing income. You've probably realized the real power comes from combining both. And if that gap is slowly growing over time, you're not just saving money. You're building a life with leverage. The fifth sign is that your priorities have shifted. You no longer chase things. You value time. This is a subtle change. But it changes everything. Because once you understand that time is your most limited resource, money becomes a tool. Not for status, but for freedom. Maybe you've started thinking like this. Is this worth my time? Does this actually improve my life? Maybe you're willing to pay for convenience, to reduce stress, to create space in your schedule. That's not laziness. That's awareness. And it's one of the clearest signs that you're moving toward real wealth. The sixth sign is that you've stopped comparing yourself to other people. This might be one of the most important shifts of all. Because comparison is one of the fastest ways to destroy your finances. It makes you spend money you don't need to spend, to impress people you don't even care about. But something changed. You started focusing on your own path, your own goals, your own timeline. You realized that what you see is not the full picture. Behind every perfect lifestyle, there could be debt, stress, or financial insecurity. And once that clicked, you stopped playing that game. Which means you stopped making decisions based on pressure and started making decisions based on purpose. The seventh sign is that you've become quieter about money. Not because you're hiding anything, but because you don't need validation. You don't feel the need to announce your income, or show off your purchases, or prove anything to anyone. Because your confidence doesn't come from appearances anymore. It comes from clarity. You know where you stand. You know what you're building. And that's enough. People who talk the most about money often don't have much of it. But people who are quietly building wealth, they focus on a different number. Their net worth. Their long-term progress. Not short-term attention. The eighth sign is that the things that used to feel hard don't feel hard anymore. At the beginning, saving feels like sacrifice. Investing feels like restriction. Saying no feels uncomfortable. But over time, something changes. Those actions become normal. You don't feel like you're missing out anymore. You don't feel deprived. In fact, you start to prefer this way of living. Because your identity has changed. You're no longer someone trying to manage money. You're someone who is naturally good with money. And once that identity shift happens, everything becomes easier. The ninth sign is that you've become calmer during uncertainty. Especially when it comes to money. Markets drop. News gets negative. People around you panic. But you don't react the same way anymore. Because you understand the bigger picture. You understand that volatility is part of the process. Instead of seeing downturns as threats, you see them as opportunities. You zoom out. You think in years, not days. And that level of emotional control is what separates people who build wealth from people who constantly lose it. So if you've seen yourself in any of these signs, even just one or two, you're not behind. You're not stuck. You're not failing. You're building something. Quietly. And the reason it doesn't feel dramatic is because real wealth isn't built in moments. It's built in habits. In decisions no one sees. In consistency over time. Day after day. Month after month. Even when it feels slow. Even when it feels like nothing is changing. Because progress like this isn't loud. It doesn't need attention. So keep going. Stay patient. Trust the process you're building. Because if it doesn't feel like you're getting rich yet, you probably are. Just quietly.